And now, Miss Hayes, Mr. Kaufman, Mr. Burroughs, you're about to hear, and we hope to help, the first performer to appear on This Is Broadway. Ladies and gentlemen, we work without script. Whatever we say is completely ad-lib, and we want it to be honest and natural and sincere. That's honestly the essence of this show. Our first guest is now sitting here beside me. Her name is Adele Clark, and Miss Clark sings. And I want to tell you something about what her problem is as a singer, as an artist. I've often thought, I know something of her story, and I've often thought that she ought to borrow Jinx Falkensberg's first name and make it her own and be called Jinx Clark, because no matter what she does in show business, she seems to be jinxed. Even before show business, when the war was on, she bravely volunteered for the Army, and the classification people asked her what she could do, and she said radio, and so they made her a radio mechanic. And for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, she was preparing radios for the Army. That's true, isn't it,
Yes,
Clark?
that's very true, Mr. Bannerman.
Took us an awful long time to win that war. And then a little later on, after the war was over, Al Jolson heard her sing, and he was going to put her on his radio program, thought she was very good indeed. Well, it's a long story. Another girl got the job, and poor Miss Clark was deprived of the opportunity of being told about life by Oscar Levant. And then George Jessel heard her, and he broke down and cried. It is possible Mr. Jessel cries easy. I'm not so sure. But he thought she was awfully good. He was about to put her in a picture. Then you know what happened. The picture was shelved, and is it still shelved?
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, and Miss Clark, in a sense, is shelved, too. And then she was about to fix up a very luscious big contract with one of our great recording companies, and she had a conference with the president of that recording company. And just about to sign, as a matter of fact, and left his office, and he suddenly, 1 hour later, he died. He was one of the best-loved men in show business in America, and it was tough on him and tough in a smaller way on Miss Clark. I myself do not feel too well at the moment. Now, among her other admirers, people who've heard her sing and liked her voice, is Walter Winchell, who in his column day after day plugged her work and talent very enthusiastically, and he likes particularly one song that she's going to sing for us now. And the song is called Again. Miss Adele Clark.
This couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is the thrill divine. What's more, this never happened before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine to hold as I'm holding you now, yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, for when this doesn't happen again, we'll have this moment forever, but never, never again. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, for when this doesn't happen again, we'll have this moment forever, but never, never